We're at the IDA Documentary Awards, and you're presenting tonight, and you're up for an award as well?
I am indeed.
And
yeah.
what are you presenting, and what are you
I'm
up for?
I'm presenting Best Audio Documentaries, long and short, I believe, or multi-series program.
Okay.
Haven't checked, really. But I have a few words I'm going to say to the community.
Okay, and tell us about Tell us about what you're up for, the award.
I'm up for Best Writing tonight.
Okay.
Yes, and for the film Last Flight Home.
Okay, and
what's
that
a film
about?
I made about my father, Eli Timoner, who was an extraordinary man.
Okay.
And it's sort of about the last few weeks of his life.
Oh, my God.
About my family and sending him off. If there's such a thing as a good death, this is it. It's a beautiful love story, to a man who's absolutely a hero.
Wow.
So it's actually very uplifting, even though death is at the center.
Wow.
There's a lot of life, too. So
yeah.
I wasn't intending to make it a film. I was actually just trying to bottle him up because I was scared that he was going. He had chosen to die, and there's an end-of-life option act in California, and there was a mandatory waiting period.
Wow.
So I panicked and set up cameras because that's just how I've been making films for 30 years. So that's kind of, I thought, you know what, at least I can not forget him.
Yeah.
Then when I was editing a memorial video that my sister asked me to make, I realized how
powerful it was.
Yeah, and how profound the footage was and how much learning there was in there for all of us and that we should share it.
And the moments that we have when we know it's the last moments of our life.
The wisdom that comes through, it's like the veil lifts between life and death and some of the things that he says.
Yeah.
I mean, if I win Best Writing tonight, it's because I had the best
real.
dialogue that anyone could ever work with.
Yeah.
It was just extraordinary. Like everything, not just, my sister's a rabbi also, and so she came and brought like the greatest sort of wisdom of Jewish ritual.
Okay.
And she did a deathbed confessional with Dad that was extraordinary.
Well, you're a favorite to win, so, and I mean, that story's so powerful.
Thank you.
And it's just, it's crazy that when we know we're about to go, how everything, that all this material, everything doesn't matter. Nothing matters anymore.
That's the absolute reality.
Yeah.
Only what's important rises to the surface, and that's love.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. It's how you've been to those you know. And my father said to one of his grandchildren who'd gathered around the bed, he said, the grandson asked, how should I live? And my father sort of, how should I live? He said, well, respect those you don't know and love the ones you do. Yeah. And that's it. There's a lot of that. A lot of really just
powerful moments.
Yeah, and words and thoughts and feelings that hopefully people can carry with them. I've never made anything that helps and heals people like this. It's truly a gift to me that my father gave me. Yeah. Of allowing me to when I asked him permission.
I feel like, and he knew it. He knew you could create this masterpiece.
He said, I instinctively know you're on the right track. Yeah. And it's out on Paramount Plus now. It just came out, and I wake up to messages that are just, I love
positive content and things that move people, and it's so important in this day and age, especially with reality TV.
I feel very blessed.
Yeah, good for you.
Yeah, very
Thank
blessed.
you. Good luck tonight.
Thank you so much.
You're going to win. I can feel it.
Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.